How cool is it to experience this with so many other FSU guys?
Well, you know, it's a blessing, you know, being out here with some of my former teammates. You know, we all just blessed to be here. We enjoying it, soaking in the process, and, you know, we just having fun.
Have you talked to any of the former guys? Like, I think Xavier probably reached out, or Dalvin, since you guys were teammates last year?
No, I actually didn't talk to any of them.
Do you think there's any debating about who DBU is? Do you guys ever talk about that? I know there's a lot of talk about it on social media.
Nah, you know, it is a lot of talk about that, but I went to Florida State, so I'm always say Florida State. You know, we have some of the best corners and best safeties to come out that's still playing in the league and that's in the Hall of Fame today. So if you ask me, Florida State, DBU.
How much does it help these other guys that are having success in the NFL that are DBs from Florida State? How much do you think that helps you with your draft stock?
Well, you know, you just want to kind of strive to be like them. You know, you want to be in the same situation, same place that they in. So, you know, I just take it all with a grain of salt. And, you know, just try to work my way up there.
Have you always been a corner?
Actually, no. I actually went to high school to play quarterback, and then I eventually switched to corner my sophomore year.
What was that transition like?
Well, I mean, I was an athlete, so, you know, corner is the hardest position on the field, so it took a little bit of time. But, you know, I had some great coaches. I worked at it every day, and I got better.
So you knew once you were at Florida State, you were play corner there.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir.
A lot of mock drafts like a year ago had you like top 15 lock, top 20, and it kind of changed throughout the course of the season. Is that something that bothers you? Like, how do you look at that at this point in the process?
Well, you know, at the end of the day, you know, everybody want to go first round, but it's just a blessing to be here right here with all these great talents and, you know, just going into the league, period. So, you know, it doesn't really bother me. I just feel like I'm blessed to be here still.
What's the one area that scouts have kind of talked to you about that you feel is there or you need to improve most going to the next level?
You know, I got to be more consistent. I got to stay consistent. You know, sometimes that I can have some down plays, but I also make some plays. So, you know, I just want to cut out all the bad plays and just have, you know, just good plays.
What was the key to all the interceptions last year that you had?
20. The key to that was, you know, just capitalizing on my opportunities. You know, I had some opportunities this past season to come in. I just didn't capitalize on them like I did 2016.
There was no limit on when you guys were going to the draft. Do you think you would have left after last year?
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
You would have just left the draft, like let's say it was like the NBA where you can leave after 1 year. Would you have left after last year because you had all those interceptions?
Nah, I don't think I would have left. You know, going into this NFL, this is a grown man business. You know, it's grown men out there that you got to be able to compete against. You know, that's the best of the best of the best. So, you know, until you really feel like you're ready to make that next step, nah, you just gotta work at it.
What makes you confident that you're ready for it now?
You know, I just feel like I gave Florida State a great 3 years out of me. You know, I talked over with my family, talked over with some of my coaches, and, you know, it's just I feel like it was time that, you know, I can make the next step.
Is there any specific game from your career at FSU that was your favorite or any moment that you really reflect
on? It sounds crazy, but Delaware State when I scored my first touchdown on a blocked field goal for 70. That's a moment that I always remember. First collegiate touchdown. Yeah, you know you got to, especially coming into this league now. You got to make your way on some type of special team you want to play.
What type of kind of corners in the NFL do you think that you kind of are similar to? Obviously, you have a lot of size.
People who I would say is guys like Patrick Peterson, Xavier Rhodes, Jalen. You know, the typical lone corners who, you know, play man-to-man, shut down their side, and that's what I'm trying to be.
You've obviously been around Derwin James a lot. What kind of player in the NFL can you get from Derwin?
Well, Derwin, you know you're going to get a smart player, very instinctive. He can play all 11 positions on the field. He's probably one of the most athletic guys I've ever been around. You know, like I said, he's smart and he loves the game of football.
You know anybody else that can play all 11 positions on defense like that?
Besides myself? No, I'm just playing. Nah, just Derwin.
How do you feel about Jimbo?
Say that again?
How do you feel about Jimbo?
You know, it's business decisions. You know, you come into this business, you know, things happen. He had to make a business decision. You know, I hate that he had to leave, but, you know, he just had to do what he had to do. So, you know, there's no hard feelings or nothing like that.
Who's the toughest receiver you've had to face up to this point in your career?
The toughest receiver I've covered, I played some great receivers. I probably have to give it to Calvin Ridley or probably Antonio Callaway. Yes, sir.
Manned up again.
Yes, sir.
Best receivers here.
Yes, sir.
Did you like that?
Say that again?
Did you like that?
Of course. It's competition and it's a challenge, and I'm always up for the challenge.
Have you met with the Chiefs yet?
I think I have a formal with them tonight. I met with them in the informal.
Good luck.
Thank you.
What about the Dallas Cowboys?
I have a formal with them tonight.
I covered the Jaguars. What kind of impact did Jalen have on that program?
You know, Jalen was pretty much the same way he is now in the NFL. That's how he was in college. You know, he's extremely competitive. He doesn't like to lose reps. He doesn't like to lose, period. And, you know, he just carried it on. I'm not surprised at how he's playing now.
Was he a vocal leader at his last year at Florida State?
Oh, of course. Jalen was, if you wasn't doing what you had to do, Jalen going to let you know about it.
Does he run the program a lot in the offseason last couple years?
He was around a couple times, but, you know, he was a rookie going into his second season, so he probably didn't have too much time to, you know, be off.
Met with the Jaguars at all? His team?
Yeah, I met with him. I met an informal. Yes, sir.
Thanks. Good luck.
Thank you.
Did you get a chance to see some of the numbers that Travis Sweat put up?
Yeah, but like I tweeted it actually before it happened. I'm not surprised at all. I think out of high school, Josh ran a 4.4 or something like that. But, you know, he done put down 50 more pounds. He like 250 now, so still run a 4.53. That's blazing. Thank you.